Here's Justified, Season 1, Episode 13, titled Bulletville. The season of Fathers and Son. When Raylan, the whole concept of this this pilot based on the short story by Elmore Leonard is that Raylan Givens, who gets away from Kentucky, is forced to go back because of a demotion in his marshal job, has somewhat of a motivation when he goes back to Kentucky. He wants two things. He wants to get back with his ex-wife, and he wants to kill his father. So the whole ex-wife thing will be taken care of in Season 2, but now this is the season of Fathers and Sons, so to kill the father or not kill the father. So when he does shoot his father in this episode, it's still a shock, but he doesn't kill him because he just shoots him. And even though his father has basically set up a plot in a conniving way to kill his own son, he still can't kill his father because even though he has every right to, because it's his father, which makes things complicated. We learned in this episode that Boyd's religion conversion was sincere, was genuine and sincere, and he has to go through what his father did. His father kind of like destroyed his religion community and killed everybody. So Boyd wants to kill his own father. But basically, he doesn't kill his father. Someone else kills his father, and he's upset about that. But he basically, here you have two people who are the protagonists and the antagonists of the pilot episode, who are now kind of like connected in some way because they both have this hatred towards his father. And of course, metaphorically and plot-wise, they are basically in a gunfight with each other against the Miami cartel. So it's Boyd and Raylan in a cabin in the woods who are basically having a gunfight with somebody else. So now they're teaming up. So it's kind of come like 180 degrees in this show, which is great storytelling, right? So Boyd does have this huge transformation. He does have a huge arc. Raylan is still Raylan to a certain extent, but as everybody else changes in this season, so does he, I guess. Boyd dies, but not. Boyd does die. Boyd's father does die, but he gets killed by the Miami cartel. So at the end, Boyd takes off to go get after the people who killed his father, even though you wanted his father dead in the first place, but it wasn't Boyd who did it. So now that's the end of the episode. Basically, there's a lot of questions and not much answers in this episode, and it sets up a huge hook for Season 2. So either you're as a fan and you want to know what's going to happen next because it's a huge, gigantic hook, and of course most people will watch Season 2, and then that's the end of Season 1. So here you have this short story based on Elmore Leonard, who was made into a TV series in Season 1, kind of like the pilot is the short story, and they kind of expanded things, and now they're 4 seasons in as per this podcast, and I think they're going for Season 5. But I've only done Season 1, and that's my review. Over and out.